Welcome back. You could have property out there that belongs to you and not know it. So is it worth it to pay for a service to help you find out? Here to talk with us more about that is Jay Sheppard with the BBB. Thanks so much for being here with us, Jay.
Great to be here.
Great. I guess before we get started in all this, unclaimed property, we need to know exactly what it is. What do you mean by unclaimed property?
Well, unclaimed property can be, accounts that are left dormant for over a year or more, that kind of thing. Unclaimed refunds, checking accounts that you've forgotten about, that type of thing.
Also, safe deposit box contents.
Yes, safe deposit box contents, right.
All right, so where do you start in the process of even knowing if you have unclaimed property? You mentioned that you've actually done this in your office.
We have. We've done it in our office. We took everybody in our office. We went to the Texas Unclaimed Property website. It's very easy. You just put the information in and you can find out if you have unclaimed property. Out of our office, one person did have some, so that was a really nice surprise for them.
Are there actually legitimate businesses? I know businesses pop up online, but what are the legitimate businesses that are actually out there to help you?
Well, there are legitimate businesses that do help you claim your unclaimed property, but it's not necessary to use them because they all charge a fee. You can do it yourself very easily by going to the official unclaimed property website. You just need to remember Texas. claimittexas.org. That's how you find it.
What sort of information will you need when you go on the website?
Just your general information, your name, your address. Now, you will probably be asked to give more specific information as as your claim gets more detailed, but it doesn't cost anything to inquire at all.
Are there a lot of people out there with unclaimed property? I know, like with the IRS, there are people out there who have refunds and things like that, and they never claim them. Is it that much of a problem with unclaimed property
Believe
as well?
it or not, it is. There was $159 million returned to Texas last year in 2012. Isn't that exciting?
That's crazy.
I know, it really is.
Makes you want to go on that website now.
Doesn't it? I know. Run, do it right now.
Well, how can we avoid even getting into the situation where we have to go to that website? What do we need to do as consumers to make sure that we're taking care of our financials?
Deposit your checks on time. Don't leave things unattended. Pay attention to your bank accounts. Close your bank account. If you don't have any activity, that type of thing.
Okay, most people may not know if you don't use those accounts.
Exactly.
That's what happens.
Right, and sometimes you forget about them.
Right. I wouldn't forget about anyone.
I
wish I had money out there I could forget about, right, Jay?
You think you won't, but I mean, you might have, so it's a good idea to go and check.
All right, and again, where can people go for more information?
Well, people can go to the official unclaimed property website. They just, like I said, need to remember claimittexas.org. There's also a phone number that they can call if you don't have a computer.
And you also have information on the BBB website
We
as
do.
well.
We always have information on the BBB website.
All right. Thanks so much for being here
Thank
with us,
you.
Jay.